Hi Earth scientists! I'm going to make this video for you in case you can't get the Gizmo to work, and it'll be less fun than doing it yourself, but at least you'll still be able to get the information. So this is the Gizmo's website. Here we have tools, screenshot, arrows, help, sound, pretty simple tools. I can check to show what kind of boundary I'm looking at, some labels for what the layers are, and the location that these boundaries appear at on the Earth. So I'm going to check all of those. We're going to look at boundary A first, and that's going to be all the way over here to the left. And I'm going to click the motion to show you what's happening. So reset and move. So we can see that this block is moving backwards. So transform, it's moving like backwards, side to side. It's not moving towards or away. So that one's pretty simple. Let's look at boundary B. So these are specifically convergent boundaries that are collisions. And they happen in different places. So you can see Africa, the top of Africa, between Saudi Arabia and Europe, Europe and Asia, between India and Asia, and then over here in Russia. So let's look at this. When I press the arrow, it's moving to the left towards another plate that's not moving. So it's a collision because they're crashing into each other. And what's being formed here, that looks like a big mountain range. And you can see that they're really folded and deformed mountains. So we back it up again as they move towards over to the left, and the mountain gets taller. And that's going to be in India what formed the Himalayan mountains. All right, here's boundary C. We're going to be looking in this region now. And this is a convergent boundary with subduction. So the plate's still moving to the left, but now it's not crashing. It's not a continent crashing into another continent. It's an ocean plate subducting or going underneath a continental plate. So we can see that it's sinking under, and as it sinks under, there must be some melting going on because we're forming magma, and eventually that magma erupts into lava on top of the volcano. And these happen in a lot more places, so all along the kind of west coast of North and South America, and a lot of it over here in what's called the Ring of Fire in the Western Pacific. Great, and the last one, boundary D. This is a divergent boundary. And in this case, we're going to be looking over here. And we can see that the plate is moving to the right on the right, and to the left on the left, so they're moving away from each other. And so when this happens, let's back up. When this happens, there's a bigger hole that opens up, and that hole is then filled in by magma that comes up and makes these kind of tiny mountains on the bottom of the ocean floor. And that's new ocean floor. And this happens all along the middle of the ocean, which is called a mid-ocean ridge. So pretty much only in the ocean and all over the ocean. Anywhere there's a plate boundary in the ocean. Awesome, I hope that video helped, and I hope you got to explore the Gizmo.